Well, Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome to 2024. In this new month and new year, we have a new spiritual fruit that we're going to look at. All of January, we will be looking at the fruit of patience. Now, from a biblical point of view, I've defined patience this way. Patience is trusting God's timing above your own. And we're kind of develop that as we read these verses this month in our journal. And the one today, one of the ones for this week, gives me quite a bit to think about. It's from Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 8. Better is the end of a thing than its beginning, and the patient in spirit is better than the proud in spirit. Better is the end of a thing than its beginning. So we are standing at the end of 2023. Is the end better than the beginning? I can't remember really how 2023 began. There was no significant highlight of beginning 2023 for me, nothing that defined it. I know throughout the year, it was a year of heartache and a year of blessing. My father-in-law passed away. I had an uncle who was also a mentor pastor pass away. One of Brenda's aunts passed away. So it was a year of heartache, but it was also a year of blessing. It was a year of growth. By looking back over 2023, I see that I grew in faith. My family grew in faith. St. Matthew grew in faith. There's blessing after blessing after blessing. And so while I don't really remember how 2023 began, I can look back and say, yeah, the end is better than the beginning because God has used this to bring about blessing after blessing. And the second half of that verse says, and the patient in spirit is better than the proud in spirit. If we're convinced that God is there with us, and no matter what we go through, the end is better than the beginning because God is in it and using it to bless. And therefore, the patient in spirit is better than the proud in spirit. I love the way the Message translate this one. It says, sticking to it is better than standing out. Sticking to it is better than standing out. I don't know what 2024 will bring, but I do know that God will be in it and God will be using it to bless. And therefore, the end will be better than the beginning, and sticking to it is better than standing out. Let's work on patience. Let's work on trusting God's timing above our own. That's it. Have a great week. God's blessing to you as you grow in patience, and that patience becomes a blessing to the people around you. Bye-bye.